Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SummerSlam. And we have two incredible championship matches to close our show tonight. First, we're going to start with the SmackDown Women's Championship. Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair, finally, one-on-one. Now, we talk about kind of how we got here. Bianca Belair, I mean, she's had a handful of opportunities at the SmackDown Women's Championship already, but never were they in singles competition. If you remember back in Backlash, a fatal four-way match was what she had to compete in if she wanted to walk out SmackDown Women's Champion, and the SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte Flair just barely squeaked by two other competitors in Liv Morgan and Sasha Banks, as well as Bianca Belair, of course. But Belair has not gotten her one-on-one singles match against Charlotte Flair, and she has finally rewarded that here tonight. And she claims she can't beat the EST without beating the BEST. And you can't be the best if you don't hold that SmackDown Women's Championship. And you also cannot be the best if you do not beat just dominant athletes like Charlotte Flair. Right now, Charlotte holds the crown. She has the championship. She runs SmackDown. And tonight, Bianca Belair is looking to put a means to an end for that. We're going to find out if Bianca Belair really has it in her to do so. Many women have tried, many women have failed, few women have succeeded. Here comes Charlotte Flair down to the ring.
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxton, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always...
Here comes Charlotte down to the ring.
There is no one better in the big moment.
Poised as ever, I mean, and with every right she has, I mean, like I said, this is a woman that has remained at the top of her game for the better part of a decade now. I mean, Bianca Belair, she's starting to get her footings in. She's starting to get her experience in every time she steps in the ring. And believe me, she's getting better with time as well. But I don't know, man. Charlotte's just on a different level. And we're going to find out if Bianca is on that same level in just a few short moments. SmackDown Women's Championship on the line. There you see it, folks. Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belair. It is going down here tonight in Nashville. And might I add, I mean, just a bittersweet moment it would be for Bianca Belair. As we just heard, Bianca Belair hailing from Knoxville, Tennessee, just right down the road from Nashville. So you know she has the hometown advantage here tonight. But Charlotte Flair has never been one to crack under pressure. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready for perhaps one of the greatest SmackDown Women's Championship matches we've ever seen. One of the greatest women's matches in WWE in general. I mean, you look at the talent that is standing, eyeing each other down right now. Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair. I mean, we're talking about athletes. We are talking about professional wrestlers. We are talking about two women that are at the top of their game in peak condition, and they are here and they are ready to fight for this belt. As Bianca Belair gets a early advantage, I doubt that would last long with a competitor like Charlotte Flair, who can really just turn everything around in an instant. As here she is with a Dragon Sleeper. Bianca Belair is going to want to find a way out of it in just a few strikes might do it. And yeah, that third strike kind of rocked Charlotte a little bit. And now here comes Bianca Belair throwing some haymakers. And oh, look at that beautiful super kick. What's she going for? Springboard moonsault. Oh my goodness. The referee won. Just a count of one that time. But man, we already seen impressive moves, and this match just began. Missed a slap there, and I believe that would have probably took the taste right out of Charlotte Flair's mouth and probably the smile off her face as well. Oh, look at that. A beautiful neckbreaker from the champ. Oh, and another one. This time running full speed at her. And now it's Charlotte Flair in the driver's seat. And if you don't do anything to take her out of it, she will remain there for the remainder of the match. And oh my goodness, elbows to the face. Charlotte Flair going for something high risk here. And a moonsault. Oh my goodness. We've seen Charlotte Flair pull that off in the past. This could be an early night for Bianca Belair. Count of two. But no, Bianca getting out just at the 2 count. Charlotte Flair already showing early frustration. I mean, she can't think that it was going to be that easy to beat Bianca Belair, especially after Bianca, all the talk surrounding Bianca and all the talk Bianca has done towards Charlotte Flair, letting her know that I've got your number. You are not the best on the SmackDown division or even in the world. I am, and she is proving it, or at least attempting to prove it here tonight. Believe me, she gets the job done here tonight. That will be more than enough to prove that she is the better competitor of the two. Here comes Bianca Belair. Oh, went flying in for a knee, but Charlotte Flair countered out of it. What a big boot. Charlotte gets that leg so high. I mean, it hits you on almost the bridge of your nose. Sometimes it might even hit you on your forehead. And now Bianca Belair taking Charlotte Flair to the outside. This is not where she wants to be if she wants to win any championships, that's for sure. But I mean, hey, if you can deal some damage on the outside, why not? Do anything you possibly can. Oh, do anything you possibly can to just kind of wear down the champ. I mean, both these women are cardio machines. These women can go. Bianca Belair throwing Charlotte back in the ring. Look at this. Beautiful suplex from Charlotte Flair. Just like I was saying, she can just turn the match on its head with a moment's notice, and now a kick to the arm. And here comes Charlotte Flair, just working over several limbs from Bianca Belair. Oh, and now it was Charlotte going in for a running knee, but Charlotte Flair got nothing there, just a boot to the face, similar to what she did to Bianca earlier. And now trying to get a cheap win here. Bianca kicks out at 1. Oh, and slamming that hand to the mat. Charlotte Flair measuring her opponent. What a smack to the face. And look at that. Oh, a natural selection on Bianca Belair. This could be it, folks. 1, 2. No, Bianca kicks out just as the ref's hand was going down for 3. I mean, literally within a moment's notice. You could have slid a piece of paper pretty much in between his hand and the mat. Oh, look at this. Bianca Belair playing possum. Looking to catch Charlotte off guard. Oh, but just a count of 1. Oh my, I think she was going for those elbows again, but Bianca Belair did her homework this time. But look at this, got the arm. But I think Charlotte Flair's gonna, yeah, she was trying to find her way out of whatever Bianca had plans for. Oh, look, a chop. Oh, but Bianca delivers it right back. Went for a smack. And another suplex from Charlotte Flair, getting right back in the driver's seat where she likes to be. Bianca looked for just a moment to breathe, and Charlotte Flair already met her before she could even reach the before she can even reach the mat outside.
You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
And look at this. Tremendous strength from Charlotte Flair. A deadlift powerbomb. These two women bringing out the best in one another. I don't know if I've ever even seen Charlotte do a deadlift powerbomb. And what a, oh, and eat the feet as well. Charlotte Flair pulling out all the stops here tonight. Oh, those elbows to the face once more. And she's going for that moonsault once again, and she hits it once again. This time a little bit more impact on it. And look at this. Going for that figure four, or possibly even the figure eight. Man, she gets this locked in. I don't know how Bianca Belair fares against it. But look at this. Oh, she just powered her way out of it before anything bad could happen to her. What a spear. And a beautiful splash from Bianca. Now Bianca's got to start getting some momentum in her corner. Got to start getting this match back in her favor. Now look at this. Here comes Bianca Belair getting back in this match. Look at this. Look at the strength from Bianca Belair. Just squatting this woman who arguably weighs just about as much as her. She just squatted her own weight. Oh my goodness, and slamming her into the ring post. Oh, and what a knee. Charlotte Flair set that up perfectly. And now, oh, beating up the legs once more, because you know she's going to be looking for that figure eight leg lock again somewhere down the line. And some elbows to the face. And what's Charlotte going for here? Darted over to the top rope. Oh, what a splash. Bianca Belair looks out here. That splash could be it. 1, 2, 3. She wins with the splash. Charlotte Flair. Almost. You could almost argue that she got the better end of offense in that match. I don't know if Bianca Belair was exactly prepared as well as she claimed to be heading into this match for a match with Charlotte Flair. I mean, something about Bianca's performance, it just made it look like she was kind of off her game here tonight. And Charlotte Flair, I mean, if you don't bring your A game with a superstar like Charlotte Flair, she's gonna eat you alive out there, and that's exactly what she just did. Charlotte Flair retained that SmackDown Women's Championship. And she didn't even need her figure eight leg lock to get the job done. But, hey, I'm still going to credit the effort that Bianca Belair put up. But, I mean, you know, at this point, it's just a matter of getting back in the gym and studying tapes and whatever she has to do, even if Charlotte Flair ever awards her a rematch. I know Bianca knows deep down inside, that she can put on a better performance than what we just saw here tonight. But needless to say, Charlotte Flair retains. And we are closing out SummerSlam with the grudge match. Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton. The WWE Championship is on the line. Listen, Cody was supposed to walk into this event as WWE Champion, but that snake, Randy Orton, cashed in prematurely this past Monday after Cody Rhodes went through a hellacious battle with one of his former teammates and former best friends / enemies in Edge. Cody wanted to put himself to a test just days away before probably the biggest test of his career. And man, did he live to regret that, because Orton cashed in directly after Cody's match with Edge. And I mean, Edge took too much out of Cody. Orton, all he had to do was hit an RKO, and well, Now Orton gets to walk out with that WWE Championship, and Cody Rhodes once again, for probably around the second or third time in Universe mode, has to crawl, fight, scratch his way back to the top, and back to reclaim the WWE Championship. Man, Cody Rhodes has just been he's had a hell of a journey here in Universe mode so far. Started off the series as champion, lost the championship to Lashley, regained that championship, and now he's lost it once again to a conniving Randy Orton, who we didn't even expect to be in WWE right now, let alone the main event of SummerSlam. I mean, let's talk about Orton's journey here. Orton's journey consisted of making a surprise shock return into a Money in the Bank qualifying match, completely almost dominating said Money in the Bank ladder match, and maybe really just playing his cards right and waiting for the perfect moment to strike opportunity, which, I mean, this is Randy Orton we're talking about, so if Edge is the ultimate opportunist, then believe me, Orton is second best to that, as we saw on Monday when he cashed in on Cody. But anyway, I mean, once Randy Orton had that Money in the Bank briefcase, it was really his choice whether he wanted to go, which championship he wanted to go for, whether he wanted to try and his hand at Gunther or Cody Rhodes, and you see what Randy chose, and probably smart considering we just saw Seth freaking Rollins last episode try and rip that championship away from Gunther, which he failed to do. So Orton, you know, he took I don't know about easy way out, but definitely the more strategic way. But I'm gonna have to stop that for a second, because if you notice on the back of Orton's jacket, just this guy is phenomenal with the mind games. He has the Legacy logo on the back of his jacket here tonight, folks. And for those of you who don't know, the reason why I say this is probably Cody's biggest test is because Orton was essentially, you know, the teacher for Cody Rhodes. Essentially just his, a guy that to show him the ropes here in WWE back in the days of Legacy, which was Randy Orton, Ted DiBiase Jr., and yes, you guessed it, Cody Rhodes. Many would say that Cody Rhodes is definitely stepped out the shadow from that group and Randy Orton in general, especially just honing his craft all over the world before even making his return back to WWE. But tonight is the biggest test, like I was been saying all night, the biggest test of Cody's career. Because if he gets past Randy Orton, then I mean that truly means that the protege and the student has passed up the teacher. You know, it would be a tremendous moment for Cody Rhodes after all the trials and tribulations that he's been going through all this time throughout Universe mode, and we were only 6 months into Universe mode. If he can finally reclaim that championship back and hopefully hold on to it for good this time, and if he can pry it away from his former mentor's hands and Randy Orton, but this is Randy Orton we're talking about. Randy Orton. Gotta be top 10 in most people's lists. Maybe even top 5 in some people's lists. Probably even the best professional wrestler to ever exist in a handful of people's lists. This guy is nothing short of incredible. This guy is nothing short of everything that a professional wrestler should be. And, I mean, sometimes you might have questionable ways of going about things, but at the end of the day, you do what you got to do to win championships. As Orton looks to run straight through Cody, but Rhodes, you know he's fired up here tonight. He was supposed to come into this event as WWE Champion, and Orton took that away from him. Just like Orton has taken a lot of opportunities away from Cody Rhodes in the past. I mean, we talk about legacy. Legacy, Randy Orton was always going for the main championship. Cody Rhodes was kind of stuck playing second best, kind of stuck playing always the bride, always the bridesmaid, never the bride. You know, him and DiBiase were kind of just a unit in a tag team division, and they had some success there, here and there as well. But I mean, he never, while he was in that group, he was never going to be able to kind of mesh out on his own, and that's why once he did, you saw him, you know, win a few singles titles, like the Intercontinental Championship, for example. He also won a few more tag team championships on his road. And then we didn't see Cody Rhodes in WWE for a while. You know, he honed his craft around the world, showed up at New Japan, created a company with some of his best friends in the entire business. Now that company's rivaling this company in terms of sales and you know, merchandise and everything. I mean, Cody Rhodes has a lot of things to be. Oh wow, what a slam on the announce table. He has a lot of things to be proud of and a lot of accomplishments that are definitely noteworthy. But I mean, hey, like I said, beating Randy Orton to him would probably be top of that list. Oh, and Orton going after the leg. And now Orton assembling the announce table. Oh, but Cody Rhodes, sneak attack from behind. Orton trying to throw strikes as well, but Rhodes is just in a different mentality here tonight. You know, he's seeing red every time he throws a punch at Randy Orton. And you wouldn't even think that, because when Cody came back a few years ago, him and Orton, they shared a moment together. They reminisced together, and they even shook hands. I think they hugged. I mean, let's just say they were rejoiced to see each other. But I mean, ever since Orton has come back, he's gone back to his roots that kind of made him the most successful that he's ever been in his career, and that's just being a downright dirty individual who does whatever he can to get the job done, and kind of, you know, just no BS type of person. And here's Rhodes firing out on the WWE champion, the Viper, Randy Orton. And yes, with that championship, I mean, that puts Randy Orton at 16 times as he's won the world championship, tied with Ric Flair, tied with John Cena. And Cody Rhodes trying to get his championship criteria up, as given that he won the belt at Mania, lost to Lashley, beat Lashley. If he wins tonight, he will be a 3-time WWE champion. And like I said, that's just within 6 months in WWE, or in the universe mode, I should say, of this year, as Cody Rhodes has been 3-time WWE champion if he wins this match here tonight. Count of 6. These two men more worried about beating on each other than the refs count. And like I said, this is an all-out grudge match. I mean, the heat turned up on this match as soon as Orton went behind Rhodes' back and cashed in his Money in the Bank ahead of this event. I mean, Orton said that he was going to cash in the Money in the Bank as soon as this bell started in the main event against Cody Rhodes. But I mean, you can never trust a viper. You can never trust a snake. He'll always come back to bite you, and that's exactly what happened. Orton already getting 2 counts. Rhodes definitely... Oh, I was going to say definitely fatigued after that beatdown on Monday. And here's an RKO for Rhodes. Count of 2. No, Rhodes gets the shoulder up. But that's how quick Orton could have ended all of Rhodes' championship dreams. And dreams to get that title back around his waist. And look at this. Oh, no, but Cody Rhodes suckered him in. Oh, he went for a beautiful disaster, but Orton was too far away. And a kick down. Oh, and talk about Ted DiBiase, that right there. $1 million dream. And here comes Cody Rhodes firing up against Randy Orton. Oh, a beautiful moonsault. Could this be it? 1, 2. No, Orton gets a shoulder up this time. And now it's Orton fighting from underneath. Cody Rhodes, he is here to prove here tonight that he is not that same kid that Orton picked up nearly a decade ago. He is his own man, and he is damn proud of it as well. As what a beautiful inverted suplex from the top rope. Orton could be out. 1, 2. No, another shoulder up. Man, I don't think Orton expected all this. Look at this. Oh, a German from Cody Rhodes onto the neck of Randy Orton. Orton's had a series of neck issues in the past. Oh, an Alabama slam. Almost went back to his other roots when Cody was tagging with Hardcore Holly. I mean, he's bringing everybody that he's ever really, crossed paths with. He's bringing everything and more to try and beat this guy, Randy Orton, here tonight. And now Orton measuring Cody Rhodes with just a brutal knee to the face. But Cody Rhodes firing back up. Oh, this time he hits that beautiful disaster. And hey, they call that for a reason, because that was an absolutely beautiful kick straight to the mush of Orton. As he hits another one, Cody Rhodes starting to fire up. And this time he even gets the Alabama slam, dropping Orton down on his back. Going for the cover. 1, 2. No, Orton again. Finding his way out. Wait, another cover. 1. And he knows that that's not going to get the job done. He's really just trying to wear Orton down so that he can, kind of waste some of that adrenaline that Orton has. And look at this. Oh, Orton was looking for a ground and pound, but Rhodes turned it around on him. Grabbing the leg. Oh, here we go. A move Rhodes' family is all too familiar with. The figure 4 leg lock. Orton is also familiar with it. You talk about Cody Rhodes' mentor. Orton's 2 mentors were 2 of the best in the game in Ric Flair and Triple H. We're talking about Evolution days, folks. Oh, and what an elbow to the face of Rhodes, just to get Orton right back in the fight. And now stomping on each limb of Cody's. Oh my goodness, those Orton stomps. And now Orton going for another RKO, looking to put it away. Another RKO hits on Rhodes. This could be it. 1, 2. No, Rhodes gets a shoulder up once more. Orton still looking confident, but I don't know how much confidence I would have after my opponent just kicked out of my finisher twice. And look at Rhodes. Beautiful Cody cutter from the top rope. Orton didn't even see it coming. 1, 2. Is it? No. Orton slipping out once again. But look at this. Cody Rhodes went for something, but Orton had it scouted. Oh, this time Cody had it scouted, dropping that leg. No, but Orton trying to keep Rhodes from beating down on his leg and wearing it down. Oh, but Rhodes relentless here, wrenching down on that leg. This is the main event of SummerSlam. This is for the WWE Championship. Believe me, Cody Rhodes has not let that go to the back of his head that he is in the main event here tonight. He is fighting from underneath, trying to get his championship back. And you are going to see a fight from Cody Rhodes like he is fighting for his life. Because damn it to him, he definitely is. And here comes Rhodes. Out to the outside with a suicide dive.
To the outside.
Randy Orton's completely beside himself here. Cody Rhodes got him on that table. Wait, no, Orton. A sharp elbow to the face, but Cody Rhodes slipping out of it. Catches him with the crossroads on the outside. The crossroads on the outside floor. You gotta get him back in the ring though. But wait, no, Cody has other plans. Cody has other plans. This is a man that took away his WWE Championship and didn't even do it when he was 100%. What a brain buster through the table. Orton's out. Get him back in the ring. Stick a fork in him. That man is done. Ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes has regained his WWE champ. No! Orton. Oh my goodness. Man, just when I thought Orton was down for the count. And what's he going for here? Oh, the punt kick. The punt kick to Rhodes. Rhodes could be out. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. You've got to be kidding me. We talk about Orton going back to his roots. We talk about Orton going back to his devilish ways that won him so many championships in the early 2010s. You want to know what else won him so many championships? That devastating punt kick. I mean, we're talking about a move that put guys like Triple H out on the shelf. We're talking about a move that he's done to men like the former president of WWE and Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Man, we haven't seen the punt kick in forever. And at the end of the night, Orton went to his last ditch effort, and when in doubt, just punt their face off, punt their head off. And damn it, because of that, Orton has retained the WWE Championship here tonight at SummerSlam. We're not ending on the highest notes, folks, but what a match, first of all. What a night as well. A night where we've seen championships change hands. A night where we have seen debuts from guys like, I don't know, the Cleaner, Kenny Omega, in that United States Championship Open Challenge against John Cena. A night full of the highest of highs for some superstars and the lowest of lows for others. Just a night full of tremendous action here at SummerSlam. Sold out show here in Nashville. What a night, and we end with Randy Orton retaining that WWE Championship, and we will have to see how all that unfolds on Raw on Monday. Until then, I'll see you on the next one.